As a woodworker, you want a good saw. And for table saws, the vast array of choice and price range can get you muddled. Which is the most useful? Which is more relevant for you? The options are apparently endless. You can't just pick any and assume that it's going to do the job. So in this video, we're going to show you some of the best table saws that are out there in the market. So make sure you check out the video description below for more information and the latest pricing. The Bosch GTS 1031. The Bosch 15 amp table saw is made with a sturdy 15 amp motor and intended for portability. It's small enough to carry in one hand. This saw boasts a rip capacity of up to 18 inches and is provided with a square lock rip fence that self-aligns for precision. It clamps into channels on either side of the table to store things consistently square. Safe traits include a riving knife, blade guard and kickback paws, and a push stick. The saw comes equipped with Bosch's innovative Smart Guard system modulator. It's a blade and a square lock rip for exceptional trueness. This table saw enables users to give their cuts faster, and the table compromises an on-tool storage under the table, storing all the accessories. The Bosch Power Tools 4110. This worksite table saw with gravity rise wheel stand presents both professional rip capacity and exceptional portability for a tool that can get the job done wherever it goes. The powerful 15 amp saw delivers 4.0 max HP for extraordinary productivity. It also includes soft start circuitry for the smooth but quick ramp up to the operating speed to manage the intensity of the motor startup and reduce the possibility of tripping a circuit breaker. It compromises constant response circuitry to help maintain speed under load and overload stability. It features square lock rip fence mastermind to improve cutting trueness and allow one-handed operations as you slide along the rail, as well as a riving knife and anti-kickback paws for protection when a kickback happens. It provides high-precision cutting as well as efficient power with a 3,650 no-load RPM motor. The Rockwell Bladerunner X2. This is a compact, easy-to-use tabletop saw meant to cut wood, plastic, metal, and ceramic tile. It's lightweight and portable, and an ideal addition to any job site. No more holding a saw in one hand and your material in the other. The Bladerunner X2 gives a fixed blade position, so you have both hands on the material for more comfort and more accurate results. The Rockwell Bladerunner X2 is a sole multi-purpose machine that couples the cutting characteristics of a table saw, a jigsaw, a bandsaw, and a scroll saw all into one, and it's amazingly easy to use as a handy tool. The Bladerunner X2 is always ready when you are, so stop wasting more time setting up to make a cut than just really cutting. Just flip the switch and you're in business. The Bladerunner X2 is intended to be your own personal workstation with its stainless steel table structure. In the past, you'd require multiple saws to complete rip cuts or scroll cuts, but not anymore. You can complete all these cuts now using only one tool, just by changing out the blades. The Metabo HPT C10 FCGS. This 15 amp 10 inch compound meter saw is perfect for trim, carpenters, farmers, and woodworkers who demand accuracy, reliability, and versatility on the job. The 15 amp motor produces a no-load speed of up to 5,000 RPMs for making crosscuts and meters with comfort, even on the most difficult cutting jobs. The C10 FCG is lighter than a 4Runner, weighing at just 24.2 pounds for more natural transport. It's the lightest 10 inch compound meter saw in its class, and it has a large table with a vice clamping method to hold your workpiece securely in place. The thumb actuated positive meter stops and allows for easy meter adjustments. The bevel has a range of 45 degrees to the left to present clean and accurate beveled cuts. The C10 FCG has a large elongated flip fence, which rises in 4 inches, to allow for more precise cutting of large work pieces. To keep your workspace clean and safe, a dust collector attachment is included as well. the DeWalt DW7491 RS. This gives the ultimate in table saw versatility by pairing a DeWalt 10-inch table saw with a rolling stand. This table saw is created with a 15-amp motor that swiftly rips through hardwoods with ease. A rack and pinion fence method makes fence improvements fast, smooth, and accurate. The rolling stand's intended for easy setup and breakdowns with excellent stability. It contributes 3 1/8 of an inch depth of a cut at 90 degrees and 2 1/4 inch at 45 degrees. 2-inch dust collecting ports connect to a vacuum for effective dust extraction to keep clean up at a minimum. The rolling stand's intended for easy setup and breakdown with excellent stability and features large, heavy-duty wheels that easily roll over steps, curbs, and job site debris. The 26 1/4 inch by 22 inch table affords superior material support. This unit stars an onboard storage system that provides easy access to the Site Pro guard and pushes stick when not in use. The DeWalt DW7491 RS. This small job site table saw gives performance and endurance in a portable size. The saw highlights a 15-amp 1850 RPM motor, tool-free securing component adjustments, fast, precise fence adjustments, and a 20-inch rip capacity to manage large materials. Compact metal scissor stands include both lightweight and long-lasting designs for quick setup and breakdowns. The strong motor reaches up to 3,850 RPMs, so you can rip through hardwood, pressure-treated lumber, and other sturdy site materials. Its lightweight design indicates easy transportation to and from the job site. An all-metal roll cage protects heavy-duty use. The telescoping rack and pinion fence system provide a full 16-inch of rip capacity, and the all-metal roll cage base effortlessly holds up heavy-duty use. This saw is a cut above the rest, at a fraction of the size. The Skill 3410-02. For more solid results with bigger, bolder projects, the Skill table saw presents needed support for excellent power. The Skill 3410 10-inch table saw with a folding stand highlights a powerful 15-amp motor. It's ideal for do-it-yourself woodworkers looking to tackle bigger projects in and around the house. And the 3410 Skill table saw is an essential tool. Rip longboards to width and cross-cut smaller pieces, meter to bevel. This powerful table saw highlights 3.5-inch cut height capacity to slice through 4 times the material. The 20 by 26-inch cast aluminum table supports your job, and the self-aligning rip fence and the Easy View measurement system assists you in achieving accurate cuts. The 3410 table saw sets up quickly with a quick mount system on a heavy-duty steel stand. It features a large working surface and a strong support base. A locking holder locks the blade to the wanted bevel angle. The elevation wheel raises or lowers the blade and can also be utilized to tilt the blade from 0 to 45 degrees. The blade bevel scale shows the degree the blade's tilted. The Smart Guard system consists of a flexible riving knife and the anti-kickback device and a barrier guard device. If you like this video, give a thumbs up to show support. And last, if you haven't already, hit subscribe. Have a good day.